Okay, so let me kind of zoom out a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, so I really like the way my day covers turned out. Super cute. I didn't want everything to be the same with these trims, so I just thought about that on the whim. So I'm really proud of myself. It doesn't look real gaudy, and it just looks really simple and cute, and that's how I like it. So let's go ahead and get started, and then also take a look at this bottom washi. I do like how that turned out as well. Okay, so I don't have a lot of plans for this week. Yeah, I think my husband and I are going to go do something on Saturday, have a date, and then other than that, that's about it. And then Sunday is, of course, Father's Day, and yes, so I'm sad I can't use this box, but I do have a Juneteenth on the freebie, so I'll use that for this, but I will save this for the memory spread. So yeah, I'll figure these out. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. All right, so Monday. I'm trying to think. I thought I saw a blank. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to use this with a quote for Monday. I always like to have a quote on Monday, and I don't have my headers down, so I'm trying to figure out her stuff. I think I want to go with the blue. I pulled out a couple of blues. So, and I based it off of this blue here. I'm thinking either that color or this color is just like a little bit darker. So I'll pull that one out, but I think I'm going to use this for the other, the glitter headers. And then I have this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this color here. And this one is going to go maybe over my full boxes, I think. Because I want to bring out that bluish color. Okay, so as I said, I was going to use this box here, which is blank. And okay, I kind of messed it up when I put it back there. And then we're going to use a quote for this. So let me find my quotes. And I think I wanted to go with the one from Harriet Tubman. And it says, remember you have... Let me start over. Remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Harriet Tubman. And I'm going to go with that quote. And since it has the florals and everything in it, I don't think I'm going to add any additional florals. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, let me gather my bearings here because I don't know what I'm doing. Ouch, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. All right, so I don't need that. I'm trying to move away things I necessarily don't need. And I don't need that, and maybe this right now. Okay. I think I'm going to add this under the full boxes here. These are from Sadie's Stickers. I really want to decorate this really nice. So okay. All right, then we're going to have some coffee, of course. So I have these from Letters to Apollo. This is when she had like all the scripts in her shop, which I'm so sad about that she doesn't have hardly anymore. So we're going to use this Coffee Please. And then I do have these cups from White Deer Stationery. And let's go ahead and use that. Okay. All right, and then for work this week, I'm going to be using these pink bow box sampler string boxes from TheGivingGirl, and I'm going to use this one here for work this week. And my work scripts this week are going to be from MegBMakes. Okay. And then the to-dos are also from MegBMakes. And the check boxes this week I'm pulling from Wild Summer Design. I think I wanted to go like with a fill-in box, if that makes sense. And then for my videos, I'm going to be using this color right here. I think it'll blend in just fine. And this is from Nikki Plus 3. I don't think she sells these anymore, but when she did, this is, of course, this is from her shop. And I'm trying to decide on, let's see, I have two there. I'm not that familiar with this layout, her layout, so please bear with me. And I think I'm just going to use these little scallops here to kind of do a little bit of layering. And yeah, I think that's gonna be cute, and that'll blend in very, very nice. And then I'm just gonna add a box here at the bottom. And how cute is that? I'm gonna push it, I'm gonna move this to the side, on this side, just in case I wanna add an icon to it. It won't bump up against this one. So I'm gonna turn that around, and I think it's still gonna look really, really nice. Okay, on to Tuesday. Let's go ahead and grab this one here. And Tuesday is the day before I get paid, and that's when I like to do my budget. So these are from the Glam Planner, and I'm not even going to use, because this is pretty big, so I'm just going to use this by itself. And matter of fact, tonight I need to work on my expenses. That's something that I'm really bad about, and I really need to get on that. So I can just put a little box over here to like check it off if I want to. So I'm just going to put this right here, and that's going to be for working on my budget. And yeah. I can't believe we are already mid-month of this month, and I got to get busy on my time because I have not been doing good this month. And yes, so I need to get working on that. I'm gonna try to get some of that in today as well. So while this is editing and all of that jazz, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And let's go ahead and do a box. This girl is so pretty. I think I want to put her like in the middle. Okay. I think this is gonna look so pretty with that. Oh, this is gonna look really nice. I'm so excited. I'm excited, I'm excited. And let's do a box. Okay. All right, so that is it for Tuesday, and let's go on to Wednesday. And yeah. Okay. And Wednesday. So Monday, you guys will see this on Monday. So Monday, I will have my mystery grab bags up. And later on, I will be showing a couple of the bags of what's in them. You get about, I think, 4 or 5 different types of decorative clips. And they will go on sale on Monday. They only last a week. And then they will come down on Friday. And then they won't be back out again probably until next month. So it depends. Sometimes I do them every month. Sometimes I do them every other month. So definitely be sure and check out that on my website. And my website for my shop is in the description box if you would like to check that out. And if you want to, you know, if you've never visited my website. Okay, so it's for my video. And I want to do okay. Let's do this box here. It would be nice on her journalings to get like another full box. That would be really nice. That would be cool. And I think today I'm gonna have a Julia Roberts day. That's my girl. I love Julia Roberts. Oh, I totally forgot on the other one to add that, to add this here. So while I remember. Okay, and this is for work. Work, 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 work. And this sheet is done. So satisfying when I finish a sticker sheet. How about you? I know I do. I get really excited that I used a box, that I used up something. And let's play with let's add, you know what, let's do this right here. Let's add one of these down here, and maybe a little bit of this floral. I'm really bad about layering different stuff, so I'm trying, and I kind of messed that up, so it's fine. All right, that's going to be it for the first half. Let's go ahead and tackle the rest of the week. And I totally forgot to add payday on here, which is fine. I'll just add it in my personal. I knew I was forgetting something. I always forget, I always forget, I always forget. Okay, so I definitely want to use her because she is so pretty. Okay. All right, last week I really wanted to get up 4 videos, and I think one of them was messing up, so I got to figure out what's going on with that. So you guys should get the 4 videos this week for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna get busy on that. First, I'm gonna fix my lunch and get that out the way, and then maybe get my dinner on so I can have an early dinner. And yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna watch my girl Julia, have a Julia Roberts day, and kind of sort of relax. Oh, you know, I did something different. Okay. It's like sometimes I don't be paying attention. So I feel like I need to make another MegBMakes order. I need some more of these to-dos in the gold. I'm finding that I'm using these a lot. So I don't really want to run out, but I can always use black. I don't think I have black. I got to see what I have, to be honest, but I don't know what I'm doing here. So I do need to place another order with her, because I did pick up the to-dos in all 3 foil colors, and for sure when it gets closer to Christmas time, I tend to use a lot more silver kits. So I definitely want to have enough of those. I typically don't use them in my memory spread a lot, but I definitely use them in this planner here. So I want to make sure that I have them. Okay. I'm just going to add a box here. And then if I need to, I can write in something else with just an icon for that day. All right, so that is Thursday, and then let's go on to Friday. Okay. All right. Now Friday, I don't have any plans. My sister's not coming down. So I really want to get a video in on Friday. Yes, I definitely want to do that. So that way I can start the editing process much earlier. Because like I said, so that's my goal. That is my goal. I'm not going to write it in because it never works out for some reason. And honestly, when I get home on Friday, I'm kind of tired. So from the week, but I'm going to do my very best to get in my video for, excuse me, get in at least one video. Because at some point I want to put up 2 memory spreads. So what I've been doing, if you haven't noticed, is that I've been going back and forth between a March video and an April video. And then at some point, I think I have one more March video that I need to film, and then I can go into and finish up April and work on May. So that is the goal. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to get ahead as far as like if there's a weekend where I don't have time to do a lot of videos, that I always have at least a memory spread. If I have time to do is a memory spread in this video, then I always want to have one ahead. So this is pretty. So that's what I've been, I want to do, is to make sure I have enough of these ahead, to that way, I don't get behind any further than I'm already am. So that's the goal. but I think I have to look, but I think I may be pretty good to where I can do that now. Yeah, and I'm just thinking about some other content that I can do for you guys. If there's anything else you would like to see, let me know. I really want to do a grocery haul, but so if that's something that you guys wouldn't mind seeing, let me know. And if it's not, that's fine too. I did have one that I did, and it just you couldn't see me, and so I'm not used to filming, you know, the other way. I didn't mean to put that down there. So yeah, so I didn't put it up. But I think the next time I do like a bigger grocery haul, then I'm going to go ahead and try and film it. Okay. All right, so Saturday, my little to-do. Saturday and Sunday is normally like chores or errands and things like that that I have to do. That's typically what that checklist is for. And then during the week is like things that I want to get done for the shop and for 31. So yeah. All right, I'm just going to add a box in for here. All right, so I know that I would need to film, and I'm trying to find my FaceTime, not FaceTime, my filming stickers in gold. I was trying to pull everything out before I did this, but I know it's in here somewhere and I can never find it. Okay, I'm just not gonna worry about it. Okay. All right, that's all I'm gonna put down for Saturday, and then Sunday, let's do my checklist down here. So Sunday is Juneteenth. And then I'm supposed to have off on Monday, the 20th, in observance of Juneteenth. I may have to go into work on that Monday for trial. I hope not. I really hope not. I really want that day off. I really want that day off. I'm trying to push my boss into getting stuff done so that way I can have off that day. All right, so I'm going to use this Juneteenth sticker, and then I will mark Father's Day in my personal planner. That's what I'll do there. And I really want to use a watercolor. This is from the, let's use this. This is the journaling kit. Okay, this kind of goes over a little bit, but it's fine. I don't mind. All right, so that is for that. And then of course I will be editing and all of that stuff. And let's just do maybe another box. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. All right, so that is going to be it for this week. I think it turned out super cute. Let me go ahead and show you what I have left. This is including the journaling pages. I am really excited for this week, and I can't wait to see how it turned out. And I'm super excited to do the memory spread as well, because I am going to use this girl right here in the sidebar. I've just started doing that, and it's just super cute and I like it. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you're not a part of my channel, hit that subscribe button, because I love to have you. And until next time guys, I'll see you in my next video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.